Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wassalam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. I welcome you all to the class of Madina Arabic Book 1, and we are today going to listen to lesson number 5. Lesson number 5, we are learning Mudaf and Mudaf ilayhi. Al-Mudafu wal-Mudaf ilayhi. So what is Mudaf and Mudaf ilayhi? This is something which shows you possession, not jinn possession, but word possession. Like somebody owns something, right? Somebody owns something. At-Tazul Khamis, like Muhammad's book. So in Arabic, how do you say Muhammad's book? We say Kitabu Muhammadin. Kitabu Muhammadin. Muhammad's book. That means the book comes first, and that is called Al-Mudaf. And Muhammad is the Mudaf ilayhi. Correct? Mudaf means ascription. Idaafah is to ascribe something to someone. So it need not be ownership all the time. It could be ascribing something to someone also. To say that it could belong to him or it could not belong to him. It is something his, or like key, for example, the house key. So you say Miftahul Bayti. So this is a dialogue between Sa'id and Yasir. So Sa'id is asking Yasir, did you see Muhammad's book? Akitabu Muhammadin hada ya Yasir? Is this Muhammad's book, O Yasir? Yasir says, no, this is Hamid's book. La. Yasir says, La hada kitabu Hamidin. This is Hamid's book. So how do you say, this is Hamid's book? Hada kitabu Hamidin. And Hamid should have a kasra because that's mudaf ilayhi. It's always majroor. If you remember, majroor means kasra. It should have kasra all the time. Then we have Sa'id who says, okay, fine, where's Muhammad's book? Aina kitabu Muhammadin. Where is Muhammad's book? Yasir says, it is on the desk there. So how do you say? It is on the desk there. Huwa ala al-maktabi hunaka. Huna means here and hunaka means there. Huwa ala al-maktabi hunaka. It is on the desk there. Sa'id then says, okay, fine, where's Ammar's notebook? Notebook, what's notebook is daftar. So we say, where's Ammar's notebook? You have to say, Aina daftaru Ammarin. Where is Ammar's notebook? He says it is on the teacher's table. So we will say, Huwa ala maktabil mudarrisi. So the word was actually maktabul mudarrisi with a dhamma. And we learned in the last lesson when ala comes, it gets a kasra. Correct? So we'll say, Huwa ala maktabil mudarris. By the way, the endings and all that, don't worry so much about it. You'll get used to it, inshallah. Like if anyone says, ala maktabul mudarrisi later on, you'll be like, what? Something's wrong with this. Right? You'll get used to after ala, fi, min, ila, and all those. It should be a kasra. 99% of the time. Huwa ala maktabil mudarrisi. It is on the teacher's desk. Then you have to ask, whose pen is this, Ali? So he's asking Ali now. Saeed is like asking questions all the time. So Saeed like, whose pen is this? So how do you say whose pen? Well, there are two ways you can say. You can say liman hadha al-qalamu. We'll learn later on. But we want to say whose pen using the pen itself. So we say qalamu man. How do you say whose pen? Qalamu man hadha ya Ali. Qalamu man hadha ya Ali. So Ali says hadha qalamul mudarrisi. This is the teacher's pen. And Sa'id is then asking, where's the teacher's bag? Aina haqibatul mudarrisi. Ali is like, it is under the table. Hiya taht. So we don't say huwa, we'll say hiya tahta al-maktabi. Those tahta means under. So in this lesson we are learning mudaf and mudaf ilayhi, as well as we are learning dharf. What is dharf? Adverbs of time or place. Right? Something's under, above, and all those. The word after it will be a mudaf ilayhi also. That means you'll never say tahta al-maktaba. You'll not say tahta al-maktabu. You'll always say tahta al-maktabi. And the second word after tahta, the first word after tahta will have a kasra. He'll bring it in examples, inshallah. Okay, if somebody is asking you questions, answer the following questions. Aina kitabu Muhammadin. Where is Muhammad's book? So where is Muhammad's book? It is on the desk there. So you have to reply it, huwa, on. There's no is generally. It is on it. هو على مكتب هو على المكتب هناك. It is on the desk there. Where's Ammar's notebook? أين كتاب عمار? Or دفتر عمار? Where's Ammar's kitab or notebook? It is on the teacher's desk. So I already said teacher's desk. Or desk of the teacher also, you could translate like that. هو على مكتب المدرس. It is on the teacher's desk. Okay, so we have to make mudaf ilayh. So we have to say kitabun. So there are two words here in this exercise. The second exercise, we have kitabun and we have Muhammadun. So what do you have to do? You have to remove tanween from the first, give only one dhamma to the first word, and the second word would get a kasra. So it'll become, like for example, kitabun Muhammadun. So it'll become kitabu Muhammadin. Next, that is Muhammad's book. Then we have qalamun Hamidun. It'll become qalamu Hamidin, Hamid's pen. Then we have baytun Abbasun, house of Abbas. So baytu Abbasin. Then ghurfatun Aliyun. We have to make from these two words ghurfa. Ali's room. Ghurfatu Aliyin. Daftarun Sa'idun, notebook. Daftaru Sa'idin, Sa'id's notebook. Yasir's handkerchief. Mindilu Yasirin, Mindilu Yasirin. Then Ammar's shirt. So Qamisu Ammarin. Khalid's bed. Sariru Khalidin. Sariru Khalidin. Then we have we have to make Idaafah, possessive phrases. These are also called possessive phrases, by the way. How do you make it? So like the table of the teacher. So Maktabul Mudarrisi, the house key. Miftahul Bayti. I mean, while reading, you could see the text, inshallah, but this is just listening. Naam. Dukkanut Tajiri, the trader's shop. Baytul Muhandisi, the engineer's house. Ismul Waladi, the boy's name. Allah's book. Kitabullahi, the doctor's daughter. Bintut Tabibi. And then Miftahus Sayyarati, the car keys. Car keys. So there are two words here. You have to give the proper dhamma, fatha, dhamma, kasra. Like for example, we have the school door. So the school's door. The school's door. That means the school will have al. So it will be Babul Madrasati, the school's door. The man's donkey. Donkey is himar. Man is a rajul. So himarur rajuli. Hamid's house. Baytu Hamidin. You should try it on your own so that, and then check your answers with mine. When I say the English, like the principal's car. So Sayyadatul Mudiri. Pause the video and try it out on your own. I mean audio or video. Ammar's handkerchief. Mindilu Ammarin. The student's name. How do you say the student's name? So name is Ismun and the student is At-Talibu. So Ismut Talibi. How do you say Allah's house? Baytullahi. How do you say in the book of Allah? So Fi Kitabillahi. How do you say from the teacher's house? Min Baytil Mudarrisi. The principal's desk. Ala Maktabil Mudiri. Some sentences we have around 20 sentences. So somebody is asking, Aina Baytul Mudarrisi? Where is the teacher's house? Huwa ba'idun. It is far. Al-Qur'anu Kitabullahi. The Qur'an is Allah's book. Then Kaaba is the house of Allah. Al-Ka'batu Baytullah. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the messenger of Allah. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam Rasulullahi. I mean, you can stop with Rasulullah also, but just for learning, we'll say Rasulullahi. The teacher left from the principal's room. خرج المدرس من غرفة المدير. The teacher left from the principal's room. هذا بيت حامد وذلك بيت خالد. This is Hamid's house and that is Khalid's house. Ammar's son is a student and Yasir's son is a trader. Ibn Ammarin talibun wa ibn Yasirin tajirun. The teacher's house is far. How do you say the teacher's house is far and the trader's house is near? بيت المدرس بعيد وبيت التاجر قريب. How do you say this is the car key? I want the where's the house key? هذا مفتاح السيارة. أين مفتاح البيت? From where are you? Oh, who are you, oh boy? من أنت يا ولد? أنا ابن عباس. I am Abbas' son. وابن من هو? Whose son is he? هو ابن خالد. He is Khalid's son. Now, مضاف مضاف إليه can be made from various words, you can say بيت, so مفتاح بيت حامد. So Hamid's house keys. You can make multiple like that. Like أين مسجد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. So مسجد رسولي مضاف إليه of مسجد, and Allah لفظ الجلالة is the مضاف إليه second one of رسولي. So you can make, that means Allah's messenger's masjid sallallahu alaihi wasallam huwa fil Madinatil Munawwara. So where's the masjid of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? It is in Madina Munawwara. Hamid's daughter is in the school and Muhammad's daughter is in the university. Bintu Hamidin fil madrasati wa bintu Muhammadin fil jami'ati. The teacher's name is Sa'id and the engineer's name is Khalid. اسم المدرس سعيد واسم المهندس خالد. You want to say the student's uncle is rich. So عم الطالب غني. The student's uncle is rich. The masjid's door is open and the school's door is closed. So باب المسجد مفتوح وباب المدرسة مغلق. You want to say Hamid's uncle is poor, but from maternal side, mother's brother. So we say Khalu Hamidin faqirun. You want to say Abbas' car is in the street. So Sayyadatu Abbasin fi shari'i. Abbas' car is in the street. Whose son are you? How do you say whose son are you? Ibnu man anta. أنا ابن المدرس. I am the teacher's son. أنا ابن المدرس. I am the teacher's son. Last sentence of this exercise. Where's the dog? It is under the car. أين الكلب? Where's the dog? هو تحت السيارة. It is under the car. There's some fill in the blanks here. Dash or البيت مغلق. So something is closed. So باب البيت مغلق. Babul bayti mughlaqun. The door of the house is closed. Aina dash sayyarati. Where is the car key? So aina miftahu sayyarati. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Rasulullahi. Rasulu dash. So Rasulullahi. Dash tabibi ba'idun. Doctor something is far. So you can say baytu tabibi ba'idun. The doctor's house is far. Al-Qur'anu. The Qur'an is Allah's book. Al-Qur'anu Kitabullahi. The Quran is Allah's book. Khadijatu bintu Hamidin. Khadija, you can say Zawjatu Hamidin also, is Hamid's daughter. Ana dash al-Mudarrisi. I am the teacher's son, maybe. So Ana ibnul Mudarrisi. Ana ibnul Mudarrisi. I am the teacher's son. The student, something is broken. Dash al-Talibi maksurun. So Qalamut Talibi maksurun. Babu dash maftuhan. Babul bayti maftuhan. The door's house is broken. Kharajal mudarrisu min. The teacher left from the principal's room. Min ghurfatil mudiri. From the principal's room. Okay, now you have to become a detective and find out some errors here. Like al-qalamut talibi. What's the error here? Al-qalamut talibi. The error is the first word will not have al, no tanween. Right? The mudaf will not have al. So we can never say al-qalamut talibi. We can say qalamut talibi. So the error is al. Next, babu sayyaratu. What's the error? Babu sayyaratu. It should be babu sayyarati, because the second word should have a kasra. Babu sayyarati, the car's door. What's the error here? Bintu Hamidun. Hamid's daughter. It'll be Bintu Hamidin. Bintu Hamidin. Ar-Rasulullahi. What's the problem here? It should be Rasulullahi. It can never be Ar-Rasulullah. It should be Rasulullahi. Ismul Walada. The boy's name. Can you say like that? No. It should be Ismul Waladi. The boy's name. Ibnul Mudarrisi, the teacher's son. So, what will be? The question is Ibnun al Mudarrisi. It cannot be Ibnun. It should be Ibnul Mudarrisi. So, with this, we are done with al Mudaf wal Mudaf ilayhi. The first word is called Mudaf. You should do a lot of practice. It might be a little tricky from now on. Don't worry, it will become easier, inshallah ta'ala. Next we have, whenever we call someone, we cannot give tanween to that name. Like Muhammadun, you want to say, Ya Muhammad. So how do you say? You stop at Muhammad, but what is it originally? It's without tanween. It's actually, Ya Muhammadu. Ustadun, Ya Ustadu. So whenever you give Ya, like Al, if it has a tanween, the tanween drops. It gets only one dhamma. Khalidun, Ya Khalidu. You're calling, Ya Khalid, Ta'al. Oh Khalid, come. Ta'al, kul hadha, eat this. Waladun, Ya waladu. Boy, Ya walad, la tajri fil masjid. Don't run in the masjid. Ya waladu. It's waladu. So he has some exercises here. Ya aliyu. Ya abbasu. You should go and read this exercise, page 13, the Ultimate Arabic books. Shaykhun. Now, Shaykh does not have any Ya, so we say Shaykhun. Then Ya Shaykhu. Ya Rajulu. Oh man, oh Shaykh. Yasirun. Yasirun is just Yasir. It's a name. You're not calling Sir. If it's Ya Yasiru, yes. Ya Ammaru. Dukturun. Doctor. Ya Dukturu. Oh doctor. Then he has an exercise for whose book is this? So he's giving pictures of a book. So you have to say, whose book is this? Kitabu man hada. Whose book is this? Then whose pen is this? Qalamu man hada. Whose pen is this? Right? So everything you should try at home. You have to say, whose key is this? Miftahu man hada. Qalamu man hada. Whose house is this? Baitu man hada. Whose shirt is this? Qamisu man hada. Whose bed is this? Sariru man hada. It won't take tanween. It will be Sariru man hada. Baitu man hada, and so on. Next exercise is giving examples for Ismun and Ibnun. So Ismun and Ibnun, in the starting they have a Hamzatul Wasl. Hamza al-Wasl. That means there are two types of Hamzas. Hamzatul Wasl and Hamzatul Qata. Qata means you have to cut your voice. Amrika, like for example. You cannot join them. But these ones, Wasl ones, you can join. Like Ismun, when Waw comes before it or whatever comes before it, you'll join it. So you say Wasmu. You'll not say Wa Ismu. No. You'll say Wasmu. Ismun. Ismul waladi Muhammadun. Wasmul binti Zainabu. The boy's name is Muhammad and the girl's name is Zainab. Ismul mudarrisi Hamidun. The teacher's name is Hamid. Masmul mudiri. What is the principal's name? So many people they say Ma Ismuka. What is your name? No, it's not Ma Ismuka. It's Masmuka or just Masmuk. Similarly, Ibnun is also like that. It's wasl. You have to join if something comes before it. If nothing comes before it, you'll give a kasra. Ibnu Khalidin fil madrasati wa ibnu Hamidin fil jamiati. Khalid's son is in the school and Hamid's son is in the university. You want to say the teacher's son is in the class. Where's the principal's son? Ibnul mudarrisi fil fasl. Aina ibnul mudir. Where is the principal's son? He gives 6 examples for this. Ibnu Muhammadin fil Iraq wa ibnu Hamidin fil Hind. Muhammad's son is in Iraq and Hamid's son is in India. And you want to say the doctor's son left from the house. So, خرج ابن الطبيب من البيت. خرج ابن الطبيب من البيت. Doctor's son left from the house. The trader's son went to the market. So you say ذهب ابن التاجر. So it was ابن التاجر. And because of ذهب I will say ذهب ابن التاجر إلى السوق. The trader's son went to the market. Ismul Muhandisi Faisalun. The doctor's name, engineer's name is Faisal and the doctor's name is Mas'ud. اسم المهندس فيصل واسم الطبيب مسعود. What is the man's name? You want to ask, you see some man, you want to ask, what's the man's name? Masmur Rajuli. What is the man's name? Whose son are you? Ibn Man Anta. Whose son are you? I am the minister's son. You don't think I'm just a normal guy. No, I'm the minister's son. Ana ibnul waziri. I am the minister's son. So this was lesson 5. We learned mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Should practice a lot, inshallah ta'ala. Next lesson we'll learn feminine. How do you say this for feminine? It's hadihi. And after that we'll learn tilka. And after that we'll learn 8th lesson. If al comes, what do? Like hadal baytu, this house is big. Hadal baytu kabirun. We'll make more sentences with 3 words. So this house is good, this house is bad, this pen is broken, this chair is nice, something like that we'll make, inshallah ta'ala. Barakallahu feek. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.